A lot of my students and the people that I come across on a daily basis, or at times even on a sporadic basis, say for example on any given day, they talk to me about their energy levels, they talk to me about their motivation levels, they talk to me about where are they making improvements. They get a lot stressed. So this video is all about how you can improve yourself on a daily basis, at the same time feel motivated and feel very happy. So what is the source of happiness? A lot of people say that, say for example, eating an ice cream, eating a chocolate, going out with a friend, going out with a boyfriend, a girlfriend, or going out meeting your family relatives really gives them an adrenaline rush, and it really helps them, kind of improve their motivational level. The happiness comes automatically. Otherwise what? They are feeling very dejected. They always on a regular basis, they feel that no, things are not going well. I really need some kind of stuff, some kind of, kick to boost my dopamine levels, my happiness hormones. So what do you think is the source of happiness? Is happiness about getting more money? Is happiness getting about promotion? Is happiness getting about someone you love? You are proposing to someone for marriage or to going out or to get into a relationship and that person says yes. So your happiness depends on the acceptance of that person or the refusal. What if that person refuses? You have that fear in mind. What if that person says, no, I'm not interested in you? Then what will you do? You will go into depression. You will commit suicide. What will you do? My dear friends, happiness doesn't come from any external sources. Happiness doesn't come from any person, any object. Your materialistic possessions like getting a car, getting a house, getting a promotion, getting a salary hike, suddenly getting a windfall gains from your stock market. You sold out a property and got crores of rupees. No, it is a very temporary factor, a very small factor. Why don't we realize that happiness lies in small things? Happiness lies in a slow morning. Happiness lies in just not doing anything and relaxing in your mind. Happiness lies in going to a temple, going to a church, going to a mosque and just praying to God. Not even asking Him for anything. Just say that, yes, God, I've come here to meet you. The God will also say that every day you come to me, God, Allah, Jesus, Vaheguru, He will say, you come to me only to seek possessions, only to seek the people that you're asking for. You never come to meet me. So why can't we be happy about the basic things in life? Why do you think that all of a sudden Nitin Nigam, the French and English language teacher who talks about immigrating to countries, immigrating to big countries, getting a great score in your exam, suddenly he's talking about improvement. Suddenly he's talking about the happiness. My dear friends, we don't sit for the exams just to be happy. We don't go to countries like Canada, US, UK, Australia just to be happy. Even people are depressed over there. People are committing suicides. There are failed relationships. There are failed marriages. People are really going down the drain. There is violence in those countries. The wars are happening across the globe. So what do you think happiness lies? Do you think that happiness lies there? No. Happiness lies here. Happiness lies here in your heart. So there ought to be an absolute connection between your heart and your mind. There ought to be a great connection. You feel happy in small things. You feel happy not by seeking, but by giving. When you give, imagine you have gifted a toy to somebody, to a small kid on the road. Suddenly you see a sparkling smile on that child's face. What is that? What is that you get? You get absolute happiness. So happiness is about giving. Happiness is about creating something on your own. Happiness is about giving yourself time. Happiness is about meeting people and not asking anything in return. Why do you get into relationships? Just because you want to get something from that particular girl or from that particular man or boy? Why don't you just give happiness? So in this video, let's talk about happiness, and at the same time, the happiness which is leading to your improvement. Just be happy in small things. Be happy at giving to people, if not in money, if not in monetary terms, even in kind. Just spend some time with old people who are seeking some kind of accompaniment, who seek some company, maybe your parents, your grandparents, with whom you have not sat for a long time. Sit with them, ask about their health, about their well-being. Are they happy? Imagine when you were a child, you were also given time by your father, by your mother, by your grandparents. They spent everything in order to make you happy. So why can't you just give it back? Why can't you give it back to the society without seeking anything in return? Let's also talk about the famous quote of Virat Kohli. I'm sure most of you must have watched, or if not, you must have known about the Indian victory, the recent Indian victory in Champions Trophy finale when they beat New Zealand. And there we had a media person asking Virat Kohli, the cricketer Virat Kohli, the star cricketer Virat Kohli, about what actually led to the transformation of the team, that they didn't even lose a single match. You know, he had just one word. He said, we focused on ourselves. We never did the comparison. Comparison kills you. Comparison kills your creativity. Comparison completely deprives you of the happiness. When you focus on yourself, when you are happy about being yourself, you accept yourself physically, mentally, socially, emotionally, spiritually, automatically you don't even realize that you're growing as a person. Anyone that you meet gets a sparkling aura of your personality, and that person gets attached to you. You become a magnet, you become a source of happiness. So become that source of happiness. That is what is required, and that is what even Virat Kohli mentioned, because when he mentioned, we focused on ourselves, we focused on our fitness, we focused on our own mindset, and that is what made the entire Indian team come out as a great unit. And they fought, even though Virat Kohli got out, Rohit Sharma got out, other star batsmen got out. We had people down the line, Akshar Patel, Shreyas Iyer, KL Rahul, who took the lead from there, who probably, even when the chips were down, they showed their best. So that showed in what? That showed the resilience of the team, and that is what made the winners out of that team. Nobody could have imagined that India as a team probably could beat New Zealand, Australia, South Africa, but it did that. The star thing was that they beat Pakistan, but that was, not a brainer, because beating Pakistan was not a great thing. But when you beat somebody with this, somebody with the likes of Australia, New Zealand, time in and time out, you become a winner. Yeah, why? Because you work on yourself. And in this video, the idea is for you to work upon yourself. Take every day as one stepping stone and not get stressed. Give happiness to others. Give that reflection that yes, you're a happy person, and let others also soak into that positivity and your positive aura, and automatically things improve. And then whatever you're looking for, be it for sitting for your exam of any exam, IELTS, TOEFL, SAT, GRE, GMAT, TEF Canada, TCF Canada, DELF, you will be able to easily get through. Seek that happiness within you. Become a source of happiness. That is what is required. And automatically things will just fall in for you. People will get attracted to you. You don't have to go to others. People will come to you. People will seek you. People will look out for you. They will look out for you on Google. They will look out for you on any social media, and they will look out that what that person has come out. That person who was chasing us few days back, few months back, or maybe a year ago, or maybe a few years ago. He's the most sought out person. He's the most sought after person. People are looking for you on Google, and that is the biggest achievement. So my dear friends, become that source of happiness. Seek that happiness within you, and you will have the world falling at your footstep. This is Nitin Nigam. Thank you very much.